Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you how to do a super smooth and simple velocity edit. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is basically split the intro beat. I think you guys know how to do that with all your edits. Just basically separate the intro from the rest of your clip. For example, and please bear with me the copyright free music. We're just going to have to make it work, and also bear with me the video of Kai Cenat dancing. I had no other ideas. So yeah. So you're basically going to want to do that, and also your outro beat. I don't really have an outro, just fades out. So I chose not to do it. After that, you're going to press new, and you're going to press velocity. And if you look at the bottom of your timeline, you're going to see these little triangles. And what these triangles basically represent is the beats that Videostar has mapped out for you. So if we press play, you're going to see that the triangles appear when every beat appears. Listen. So this is basically a tool to help us get our velocity right. So you're on the tips of every triangle, it's going to turn pink. And basically on the tips, you're going to want to make your video go back to its original speed. You're going to see what I mean by this in a minute. So go from your first triangle and second triangle and go in between them. Like 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.6 is good. And bring that down. Yep. Like a little more than halfway between 1 and 0. Then go to the very tip of your second triangle. You know if you're on beat by the triangle turning pink. Press the plus. Then bring it back up to its original speed, which is on the number 1 line. Then once again, go in between that triangle and the next upcoming triangle. Press the plus. And bring it all the way down, a little more than halfway. Then go to your next triangle, press the plus, bring it up, then go in between that triangle and the next triangle, press the plus, bring it more than halfway. Then go to your next triangle, press the plus, and bring it back to its original speed. You're basically gonna keep repeating this throughout your whole clip, throughout your whole velocity. So yeah, I'll show you guys the finished result of this velocity. So I'm basically done graphing the whole thing. I did the same thing throughout the whole duration of the clip. I made sure it slowed down in between each beat. Yeah. Then you're gonna click the Running Man icon and make sure it's on Better Mixer. And I'll make this a QR code for you guys, even though, well, I think this is a very basic beat. This song, it doesn't have any uniqueness to it, so maybe your song with your edit has the same beats as this one. So just in case, I'll make it a QR code, and it's right on your screen right now, so screenshot whatever, make sure you have it. And now I'm gonna create the video. So after you're done creating your clip, now we're gonna press edit and click split scene. And try your best to match up the beats. And split it on every beat, because now we're going to add some effects. So go to your first click, press new, and go into your multi-layer. Press 1, click that clip. Press edit keyframes, but first make sure that this color is black. So edit keyframes. Then go to the end of your clip. Opacity 100. You're going to bring that down to, I'd say, 45. Let's just see how that looks. Yeah, 45. Then you're gonna go and do a graph. So just do any basic out graph. Yeah, that should work. Press create, press done. And now we're gonna press new, go to your next clip, go into your multi-layer, then click your clip, press color, and we're gonna search up glow blur 2. Hold on. This is a very hard decision. I'd say 1. Bring this all the way up, and that not so much up. So once again, go into edit keyframes, and I'd say put the color effect on 15. Then go to the end of your clip, or you could go in the middle or whatever you like best. Then bring it back down to 0. Once again, do a little graph. And also add a little, fade in. So like 72, I think that should look good. 70, show layers. Or just bring it to 45. Oops. And once again, add a graph. Then press create. And look at these 2 clips. So you're going to keep repeating this on every single one of your clips. So I'll make that into 2 QR codes for you guys. It's on your screen right now. Make sure to screenshot. And yeah. So I'm basically done with the basic velocity and basic effects. And this is how it looks like. But one thing we can do to make this look a little better, a little bit less basic, is basically merging your clips, not including the intro or outro if you have one. Merge, and we're basically going to do some face tracking now. You could have done this could have been your first step, like throughout this whole process, but I just remembered to do it now. So, but it doesn't make a difference. You're going to zoom in just a little, maybe like 5. And what face tracking is basically you're going to want the face to be at the center of your video at all times. So we'll change that, maybe 10. Yeah. And you're gonna go basically tracking its every movement. So just like this basically. And it just makes it look a little bit better. You can add a little tracking blur, not too much though. Just a little. Press create. And I can't really make a QR code for this because every person's video is gonna be different. And yeah, just for some more effects, we can add a little flicker, like that, quick effects. And yeah, we're basically done. In the future, I'm thinking of making a little velocity effects QR code pack, so be on the lookout for that. Subscribe. But just for a little final touch, we're gonna go to new, press transform. It's gonna basically get our velocity a lot smoother. I think around 60 should be fine. 65. And yeah. And yeah, this is your final product. Wait. And yeah, I said wait because I thought that I forgot to add panning, but basically this face tracking is your panning. You could add panning if you want. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure to subscribe for more. Okay, I just realized that the way I named the clips is a little confusing. So I started a little short velocity for you guys. As you see, I already added my velocity QR code to this clip. We're gonna go to the first click, press new, multi-layer. Okay. Our clip. And you're gonna import. Just ignore the way I said clip 1, clip 2, it's kind of confusing. So you're gonna put this clip for this QR code first. Press create. Then you're gonna add that second QR code with the glow and the fade in. Press create, and on that same clip, the one you just added the glow to, you're also gonna add back the first QR code. And you're gonna keep doing this. So here, add the glow QR code. Create. Then add the first QR code. And you're basically done. Yeah, so sorry if that was a little confusing. I'm done now.